I try my best as a killer. I don't think I'm terrible at least. I made it to rank 4 and yeah, absolutely, my friend. Like we actually had a really long talk about this last night in chat. The best way to get good at killer is to... Nah, you're good, dude. Even if you were random coming from the NSA, I still appreciate you. I love talking DVD. Oh my god. Where are the survivors? No, but like the absolute best way to get better at DVD is to suck and to get owned once in a while. It's gonna happen. I don't know what you're up to. What are you doing there, Fangarang? Wow, I did not think that would hit me. Bubba's Spirit Pig? Yeah, those are good. I like, who do I usually go with? Oh, that was close. I usually go, I love the commitment there. I play a lot of Demogorgon, I play a lot of Oni, and I've gotten really into Huntress lately. Wraith, hopefully once Psychic Locker is gone for all killers. It is a grind. Wraith is a lot of fun. The best advice I can offer you, because I just went through this, is do all your adepts. Like literally just do your killer adepts. Killer adepts are good because they force you to learn. Like you can't rely on other perks. So you have to like take a killer's base kit essentially and learn how to use it. Then it works. It's a great way to play DVD. That was a stupid blink. I probably could have got him on the angle I was going for, but... Oh, or I could just get him like this. Oh, you idiot. The clown, yeah. The clown's getting a buff, which I'm very excited for. I think they're going to be good changes. I really do. Like, I genuinely believe they're going to be good changes. Yeah, having air conditions would make Spirit very tough, wouldn't it? I'm the opposite. I'm not very good at Slinger, but I'm pretty good at Huntress. But like I said, like, I used to be like the worst Huntress in the world, dude. It's literally all just the... It's like all killer is just a matter of practice. The more you practice, the better you're gonna get every time. I got lucky there. You don't like the aiming of Clown? That's fair. Clown has an interesting playstyle, like a super interesting playstyle, because how do I explain this so that it makes sense? Like sometimes you'll throw a bottle perfectly and it won't hit anybody, and then sometimes you'll just like nonchalantly be like bottle and it just hits whoever you want it to, and it's like, okay, well, that doesn't make much sense. We are. Strider value! Yeah! Stealth killers will become more meta. And see, here's what I think. I think with the Iron Maiden buff, it's gonna be a meta perk on Hillbilly. Reason being, a lot of people when you're playing Hillbilly will jump into lockers in an effort to avoid your chainsaw. So you'll be on, like, right on them, and all of a sudden they'll just jump into a locker to avoid your chainsaw. Now imagine they do that, and then you either have your chainsaw, so they jump out, like, you miss your chainsaw, they jump out of the locker, and boom, all of a sudden they're exposed, or they're a one-shot. That's just my opinion. It might not actually work like that, but that's a theory I have, is that people are gonna start using Iron Maiden on Billy and Bubba, like, because all of a sudden you can't just jump into a locker to avoid the chainsaw. I didn't read the patch with open handed. Fixated is being changed, so it actually works when you're injured now, which makes far more sense because I don't know why the minute you're injured, you just like not be able to walk. Yeah, a lot of people are really excited about the fixated buff. Nancy has good teachables. More people should be like encouraging to use Nancy killers. Perks of Kindred. Right, yeah, okay. I think the devs need to focus more on like synergizing perks. Like Iron Maiden should now be a no-brainer on Huntress. Iron Maiden's already a good perk on Huntress. I literally hate when that I do that once a nurse game, dude. Once a nurse game. Without fail. Without fucking fail, I do that once a nurse game. I've learned how to counter Dead Hard as nurse. All you literally have to do... 88 minutes, yeah. We all know objects are annoying. By the way, Cordy, this build is fucking awesome. I mean, the survivors probably aren't great, but this build is actually pretty dope. I've actually quite enjoyed this build. For all intents and purposes. I mean, that gives them an advantage, right? So I hear that. That would make sense because it would give the killer an advantage all of a sudden. But at the same time, and Wraith's getting that true invisibility too, which I think is fantastic. Wraith has needed some sort of buff. Wraith needs, okay. I say this out of love because I love playing Wraith. He needs a rework, but Trapper needs one more. Exactly. He's beyond add-on reliant at this point. I don't even like he is. Oh, he's painfully add-on reliant. Now his add-on's making great. Like Bone Clapper is a very good add-on. And you can't make Bone Clapper part of his base kit because that makes him too powerful. Bone Clapper as part of his base kit makes him too powerful, but he needs a buff. So does the Trapper. The Trapper really needs a buff. He desperately, I've been saying it for ages. His base kit should be 3 traps. Literally, give him that. You give him 3 traps to start. Boom. You give him 3 traps, maybe, yeah, 4 at the beginning of the game, but 3 in his, like, his base kit is that the Trapper can always carry 3 traps. I mean, it removes more from the map, right? Okay, this game's over.